Being tired all the time gotta be one of the worst way to live your life. Life is serious business, man, so you gotta take this seriously. If you're tired all the time, you're gonna be lazy, and if you're lazy, you're not gonna get very far. It's a competitive world we live in, and I think one of the worst feeling gotta be looking back at life and know where your life could be and what it is right now. For me, I'd rather fail but look back and I know that I gave my best at all times.
I got a couple mil coming in like a week.
Little about me, my name is Sagar, and today I'm gonna share 4 things I always keep in mind to keep myself sharp and make sure I bring my A game to the table. First, your phone. I know I'm about to get personal, you already about like, man, I'm not about to put my phone away for this video, but let me tell you this, man, every time you scroll on there, right, it's not free. Somebody's taking energy from you and that's how they make money on that. You put your energy into social media, Mark Zuckerberg, all the TikTok guys making money. So first thing you gotta do is limit your social media. Just delete it from your phone and only download it when you actually need it. Another tip I use on my phone is always black and white. In the settings, you can turn it to grayscale. What it exactly does, basically your brain and your eyes love bright colors. If you ever go in nature, wherever you see a bright flower, that's the first thing that catches your attention. On your phone, if it's too many colors, you're gonna be scrolling for 2, 3, 4 hours. Your eyes know when you're tired. If you look at screen for 3 hours straight, you're gonna be tired. And the worst thing is, you're not tired right now, you're gonna be tired the whole day. It drains your energy for the whole day. So for me, I do not use my phone till midday, and even after midday, I'll only use it if I really need it. Scientifically speaking, basically what I'm saying, phone makes you dumb, so you want to avoid it at all time possible. I know we live in a world where we carry our phone everywhere and it sounds crazy to even leave your house without the phone, but you gotta limit that. It's not good for you. There's a reason it's free to use, because somebody's making money off you. And I know, we all fail at things, but you gotta do this every day and you gotta try again and again till you get it right. Just like gym, you gotta have some consistency to see results. And that brings me to my second point, health. It doesn't take a genius to know this, that your health is very important. And if you're saying, oh, I already know this, and you're still not taking care of your health, well, give it to yourself. You're a clown. You know what's coming up next. Health has many little aspects involved in it. How mostly people think of health, be like, oh, I gotta go to gym 6 times a week. That's the only I'm gonna be healthy. Let me tell you, that's not really healthy. There's multiple points. So first part of health, what I consider is the most important thing, is your arms and your legs. This is the most precious thing you'll ever have. Not money, not anything else, not your hair. It's your arms and your legs. So you gotta keep those 2 things always working, because if you ask any old person, they'll give you anything, any amount of money for good legs and good arms. So you wanna always keep your legs moving and arms moving. How I started with gym, when I was 24, I was always active, but I wanted more stability, more consistency with my health and exercise. So what I did was, I promised to myself, I'm gonna go to gym 2 times a week, not 5 times, not 6 times, just 2 times. I started with doing Mondays and Wednesday only, and I did that for 6 months. And slowly by slowly, what you'll know is like your brain loves that. Over time, your brain gets addicted to that. Same thing with diet. Diet is a part of health. You want to clean up your diet over time. Again, nothing is done over one day. You can eat the cleanest diet, go work out 2 times in a day, but if you don't do it again and again, it doesn't mean anything. So you gotta basically incorporate these things into your daily lifestyle. With your diet, all you gotta do is cut sugars. That's the only thing you gotta do first, right? Maybe then once you've done that for a couple of months, then take the second step, maybe cutting out processed food. Then you add the third step, eating more protein. On top of that, then you do more research, what works with your body, because everybody's different. Some people can eat a lot of fruits, vegetable, then they stay good. Some people can eat a lot of meat. Some people like eating less, but they only want to eat 1 meal. So you want to try all this stuff. You want to do experiment on yourself. For legs, I think a very simple one is, maybe you want to dedicate 3 to 5 hours one week, maybe go on a hike or go on a run. I don't know, they just did a study that one of the best way for men to keep their testosterone in the highest peak performance is sprinting. If you just sprint for 10 minutes, 10 minutes is nothing, man. 10 minutes every day you sprint, you're gonna have your testosterone gonna increase by 400%, and that's the most you're gonna get anytime from any other. You can try anything else, you're never gonna see that big of an increase. And there's a lot of scientific studies why that is, because your body literally thinks that if you're running at that fast pace, that somebody's chasing you. Your body kind of goes into that fight and flight mode. There's so many explanations, but the end point is health should always be number one. Every single day you want to dedicate 1 hour. If not 1 hour, man, at least do 20 minutes. And like I say, you don't have to perfect everything in one day. Start with small wins, start with just doing nothing else, just being active, something that keeps you active. Maybe you like playing some kind of sports. I personally think it's the best way to stay healthy. Maybe there's some people that don't like going to the gym, maybe they don't like eating clean, but if you like playing some kind of sports, maybe take that sport seriously. Try to go play that sport every evening. That will make a big increase in your health. You will actually be healthy, because you understand, once you turn 50, 60, 70, I don't know your situation, but I know for me, I want to make sure money wouldn't be a problem for me. I will always be working. So if my legs and my arms in good condition, I'll be actually able to enjoy my wealth or whatever else I have around me. So that's something you want to always consider. Third, you dress like $1 million, you're gonna feel like $1 million. Put some effort into your appearance. When you get out of the house, if you actually look into yourself in the mirror, and if you're like, oh, that looks like a presentable man, your body's gonna send you a signal that, oh, we are going out there to do something. I know a lot of you guys, oh, I'm ugly. Well, try your best to de-uglify yourself. Get a haircut, cut your nails, clean your fucking teeth, do whatever you gotta do, man. If you look like $1 million, you're gonna feel like $1 million. It's very simple. You ever see when somebody puts on a suit, they just automatically become so charming, the way they talk, the way they carry them. But if somebody's wearing their pajamas or just a regular hoodie, their body language, their shoulder, it's a normal thing you see. You'll never see a man wearing a suit and he's walking around slouched. It's just a natural thing, if you actually made yourself believe that whatever you're going out there to do matters, you're gonna have more energy. So every single morning, you gotta leave the house with something in mind, something you are willing to do, something you're gonna put your effort into. And bonus point, man, ladies love it when you look clean. And I'm not talking about, man, putting cream and doing all that face mask. I'm not with that, that's too much. I'm just saying, just put 2 to 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, look yourself in the mirror, make sure everything is good, nothing stuck in your teeth, beard is clean, man, you gotta be cleaned up, maybe line up a little bit. 2 to 5 minutes goes a long way. If you cannot put 2 minutes into yourself, what else are you gonna put your time into? What else is more important? Dress according to the situation. There's a time and place for everything. So prepare yourself ahead. And one of the best things I like doing is, this is not part of the third point, but you want to kind of plan for your day ahead. Whatever you're gonna do tomorrow, have a rough idea what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? And that brings to our fourth point. Routine. You want to have a routine. I don't care what time you wake up, but you gotta wake up at that time every morning. I don't care if you wake up at 5 in the morning or you wake up at 9, but you gotta wake up at every single day at that time, so your body is ready for that. There's actually a scientific study that, if you wake up at the same time, your body basically gets ready. Be like, okay, so Cigar wakes up at 7 in the morning, my body's ready by 7:15. It's already know what time it is. It already know what we're gonna do. We're about to get out of the house and get some work done. If you ever read any self-help, whatever book you did, one of the common thing among all the successful people and happy families, that they all have their routine and responsibility, which they take very seriously. It don't have to be nothing crazy, man. You don't gotta get up at 5, go to gym for 2 hours, journal, meditate, and then you gotta cook 3 meals, meal prep. Nothing crazy, man. Like I say, you gotta start with small step. You get baby step first, you accumulate small wins, and then you can add complexity later down the road. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years down the road. You're not even getting up on time. How you trying to make a whole schedule? You're not gonna follow it. You make 10 steps, right? I'm gonna do this 10 things tomorrow, and you're not gonna do any of it, and you're like, man, it's not gonna happen. You just give up. For me, what I do, this is always a thing. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try again. Whatever happened today, tomorrow, I'm gonna try one more time. And that's what I've been doing for the last 5 years. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try again.
You want something, go get it, period.
And you want to have a simple routine that matches with your style. First thing you want to have on your routine is what time you're going to wake up. Again, I sometimes don't wake up at 7, but what I tell to myself, tomorrow, I'm going to wake up at 7 no matter what. So you got to have what time you wake up, and then you got to have whatever work you do, whatever your career is, if you have a side hustle or whatever that is, you got to know what time you're going to go to work. And there's got to be another thing you got to add to your routine, something to take care of your health. So you got to spend 2 to 5 minutes on your appearance, and then you give 30 to 40 minutes for your health. And like I said, you follow that simple thing for a couple months, and once you get it right, once you do these 3 things, on my calendar, I actually track my routine every single day. I've been doing that for the last 1.5 years. I track my weeks, how much I was productive. I track it to the T, It's divided into 3 main compartments. Did I wake up early? Did I got some work done? And did I take care of my health? It's 3 simple components, and I track them to the T, and I look back every week, what did I did wrong, and then I improve on it next week. You can do it in notes or paper, however you want to do it, but you want want to track your routine, because if you can't track something, you can never improve it. Only way you see the businesses that do better, that track, the businesses who just go on the buddy system, be like, I think it's working, I think it's not working. They're always trying to figure out the next big thing, and it never works like that. You gotta track your little stuff, what you are doing wrong, what you are doing right. So you gotta have a routine, make a routine, and be very, very aggressively strict to that routine. For everybody that watched all the way up to here, I actually have a bonus point for you. Number 5, you gotta be proud of yourself, man. That's the simple way. I'll give you this one secret. The guys who get a lot of women, who get no woman, there's only one difference with them. You'll see this all across the board. The guys who make a lot of money, who doesn't make a lot of money, the guys who have the most style, who have the most charisma, and who nobody likes to hang out with, they only have one thing in common: the people who have a higher opinion of themselves, who are actually proud of themselves. But again, you cannot be fake proud of yourself. That's why, whatever you did today, if you try hard today, I want you to be proud of yourself. Okay, I did try to lose that weight. You'll lose that weight. You will get your sleep in today. Your business will blow up today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Whatever's coming up next, you gotta tell yourself positive stuff. You gotta be proud of yourself. Whenever you leave the house, put some effort into my appearance, go to the gym, and actually try to work hard. Even if you made no money, even if you lost a lot of money in your business, even if you're getting some weight, I actually tried to go on the hike. I actually tried to control my diet, and I want you to try again and again till you get that right. You got the whole life. You don't have to fix everything in 1 month. You got a whole life to live, and you're gonna make many mistakes. But one thing I wanna make sure you're always proud of yourself. And that's pretty much where we're gonna finish the video, man. If you guys want me to talk about drop shipping or social media marketing agency, that's what I've been doing for the last few years. Let me know. And if you guys want one-on-one help with me, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. That's where we can talk more about that. And you already know, if you reach out to me on Instagram, I try my best to reply to most of the people. Real ones know. Peace out.